is increasing budget at 12 a.m. from 200 to 200 or 300 to 1.5 or times 5 or times 10. Okay? So horizontal is duplicating the same ad set na 200 or 300 PHP times 5 or times 10. Okay, so pwede kang, these are the two basic scaling methods. Okay, so if something is working, you can increase the budget at 12 o'clock from 200 or 300 pesos to 1.5 or pwedeng 2,000 pesos. Okay, ito yung vertical scaling. Ibig sabihin, you're upping your budget. Pwede yung horizontal scaling. Pwede naman yung working na ad set na yon, i-duplicate mo na lang ng times 5 or times 10 without increasing the budget. Or duplicate the campaign. Mamaya mag-discuss pa tayo ng mga ibang scaling strategy, ha? Sir, kapag tumataas na po ba ang purchases, dapat po ba itaas ang budget or retain lang para ma-maintain ang pixel? What do you mean? If, there is a sweet spot on purchasing or purchase, and hindi pwedeng kung nagbuboost ka na ng, kunyari, if you're spending 10,000 pesos and it's generating 60 to 80,000 per day, doesn't mean your 20K will go at 160K gross. Okay? And there's a lot of strategies to ensure for you to reach this slowly. You cannot just force it because you have the money. Later we're going to discuss that. Okay, sir, yung parating sinasabi nyo na wag na i-push through yung order kapag konti lang ang benta, di ba? Sayang naman din if hindi i-fulfill. Okay, if like in 3 days nakabenta lang ako ng mga 3 or 4, hindi ko na talaga siya pinupush. It's just, a waste of time for me. But if you want to fulfill it, go ahead. I think it's good. For beginners, go ahead. Okay lang po ba if lahat ng products sa store ko naka-sale? No. It looks suspicious sa customers. Yes. It looks very ugly on a store. Can you elaborate more ano ibig sabihin ng be careful when mashing up videos? What should I look out for? Excluded. So when mashing up videos, okay, change the starting point ng video. Okay, change the music, change the ending, change the color saturation. Okay, and put an ending picture ng logo ng store nyo. Put an ending picture ng logo ng store nyo. This is what you do if you want to mash up videos, okay? If wala kang video, you're lazy in doing slideshow, this is what you do. Starting point of seconds. Okay? Para hindi siya ma-detect. Kasi si Facebook may detector yan kung nangongopya ka lang ng video. Teka lang, may question sa akin sa Facebook. Okay, we have a question from Jazz. Okay. Dati nakita ko yung count add to cart is around 300 plus according to FB. So medyo na-charge kami ng malaki. It has nothing to do with the number of add to cart. Whether your add to cart is 500 or 1,000, kung magkano yung daily budget mo per day, that is the amount that you're going to be charged. It has nothing to do if you have 5 purchase or 1,000 purchase ad set na yon. You will still spend the same. The question is, bumalik ba yung pera mo? Meron ka bang return of investment? Lahat ng data na nandun sa ads manager nyo, it's just a computation. Yung numbers ba nare-reflect ni FB sa ads manager accurate? It is never 100% accurate. It is however 90% accurate. Okay, we're gonna go for the question and answer muna. I refilled my tubig. I'm gonna be answering some questions right now. Ria, question is, kung running na yung ad set, wag na dapat bang galawin yung product page like adding picture, adding stock number? You can actually edit what you can in Shopify. It will not affect your ad set. Yung sa ad set level lang, you shouldn't be touching anything if you're split testing. And that's it. You can actually modify it. Hey, I have a good news to you. Tignan mo ha. Yung ginawa natin kanina, if you would remember, gumawa tayo ng 3 layers, di ba? 3 layers ng targeting. Look, yung CTR natin, it's 10%. Look, 10%, di ba? Versus yung mga 1% natin. Ibig sabihin, you know, this one, ang ginawa natin, I went for view content. I did not went for purchase. Okay? I just want to feed my ad set pixel na mga na mag-view content. Ibig sabihin, slideshow pa lang yan. Wala pa dyan yung video. Diba? Ibig sabihin, pag nakakuha ako ng magandang video, mas magiging maganda resulta nito. Okay? Dito sa right side, kung mapapansin nyo, learning phase, about 50 conversions recommended. Ibig sabihin, if I can hit 50 view content in 7 days, titingnan ngayon ni Facebook ano yung characteristic ng mga 15 nag-view content na yan. Siyempre, mas sala yung mga nag-15 na purchase kaysa sa mga nag-view content. But, at least, I can optimize faster for view content. So, makikita nyo dito, active learning approved. So, I am, hindi pinapakita dito pero I'm on around 1% siguro. Okay. So, I went for view content and 300 pesos daily, of course. And our potential reached 4.6 million. Estimated reached 5,110. And I went for all. Okay, I didn't care if men or women. And leather, fashion accessories must also match at least one of the following. Okay, so mahilig na leather, mahilig na bag, and of course, mahilig mag-shopping online. So we have an staggering 10% CTR. Wow, di ba? Sarap niyan. Just for 17 pesos, dalawa na yung nag-view ng content and 9 na yung link clicks, which is good. Okay? Take note ha. Hindi pa kompleto ang website natin. Hilaw pa yan. Ibig sabihin, I'm not expecting that much dahil unang-una, tatatlo lang yung bag ko. Ibig sabihin, tomorrow, after this 2 days training natin, I will be adding 10 more or at least 10 men product or bags and then 10 more female products. And on the 3rd day, dyan ako mag-i-expect na ng mas magandang sales. Okay? Kasi ngayon yung site ng Bagify, it looks, you know, it looks weird kasi tatlo lang yung bag. Diba? Galing na. 10% baby. Holy crap! And we already have 9 link clicks just for 17 pesos. Which is good. Kahit wala pang nag-add to cart, you know, I can say that this one will work and beat the hell out of this 5. So right now, there's nothing for me to do but to just wait for 2 to 3 days before I finally conclude. On what's working. Are you learning? Let's go back. Let's go back sa question and answer. Yung sa AliExpress, sir, pwede bang gamitin ng buo yung video doon even without editing? Yes, you can. But at least change the music, you know, make it square. Because I believe yung mga video sa AliExpress, it's not square. Okay, next question. Pag mag-ads ka ba, di ka naman to nakapost sa page mo. Yes, hindi namin pinupost yung product namin sa page kasi makikita ng mga competitor namin kung ano yung bago naming page. So, I don't recommend you posting on our page. Ano po masasabi nyo sa You Found It? Para sa IG lang sila nag-ads. And branded po ba yung mga benda pero nakapag-ads sila? Okay, yung mga You Found It kasi, they have a specific license na sa Facebook. That's why they can sell yung mga Samsung and Apple. And even Beauty MNL. Okay? They can sell branded things because they have specific license for it. Na-try nyo na bang mag-save audience kapag may gina-adset? Ano po yung benefit nun if you have experience trying it? Well, if you save your audience and if you want to use it again later on, then hindi mo na kailangan mag-type-type. So that's the only benefit ng save audience. Mga ilang seconds ang video ads, sir, recommended at least 20-30 seconds max. So around mga 20 to 30 seconds max. Sir, sa update makikita din namin yung group natin. Yes, you will be sent an email kung saan kayo mag-join na group page, and from there, doon ko ipopost yung mga update ng Bagify Philippines. You'll be invited via email. View content is like just view the product page. What do you usually do sa FB page ng new shop mo? Anong content ang ilalagay? For me, I will just post around, siguro per day mga 3 to 5 products per day kung niche. Okay lang naman kung niche. Okay lang naman kung gayahin nila yung product kung niche. Kung maglalabas din sila ng kalahating milyon, sige, maglabas kami parehas. But if general store ako, I'm not going to post anything there. Pangsalo lang ng messages yon. Sa Bagify na FB page, yes, since this is a niche store and I'm building a brand, a brand kasi it can take up to, it will take months to build. It's the customer who will build the brand for you, not you. So if you keep on doing good customer service, that is when the time na yung Bagify Philippines kakalat. It's going to be a brand. But for now, it's more like wala pa siyang brand. Not because you have a logo, not because you have a name, you already have a brand. It takes a year to build the brand. More than, diba? Ano pong mga post na ilalagay nyo sa fan page nyo? If branded yung store ko, like yung Bagify, I would probably post yung mga testimonials sa bag. I will probably post videos ng bag. Or yung mga namili sa site. I will probably thank you yung mga send ko sa LBC, etc. Okay. I will probably post new products. If nakita mo na yung right interest, tapos nag-scale up ka, usually, ginagawa mo duplicate lang, tapos same lang ba lahat? So, today, or this year, what's working for me is, like example, I have a winning ad set na 300 pesos. I will dupe that 5 times muna. So, ang mangyayari, magiging 6 times na yung winning ad set ko. Okay? And then, after 3 to 4 days, and okay pa yung result, okay, I will dupe 4 to 5 times more. Okay, so ibig sabihin, tatakbo na sa akin mga 10 to 12 times winning ad set. Okay. I will keep on increasing the number of ad set until yung frequency ko tumaas. Okay, frequency, let me show you what frequency is. Okay, so I will keep on, okay, you should keep a track on this frequency, di ba? Frequency is the number of times that your audience have seen your ad. So you don't want this to be super high unless you are retargeting. Okay? Gets? Kaya niyo ba? Gutom na kayo? We're about to go sa mga scaling strategies and things that you should be doing in your site right now to improve your sales. Ha? Malapit na. Let me just... Yes, yung shop name ba? Pareha sa FB page, yes. Question is, if mag-stop ba ako ng ads mo for quite some time, ano po mangyayari sa pixel? Okay, well, anything that you do, okay? Whether mag-stop yan, you change anything, it will reset the pixel and it will take time again para mag-re-optimize yung pixel ad set mo. So as much as possible, do not touch. Okay? Yung mga ad set ko na running right now, Hindi ko yan itatouch for 3 days. Huwag kang trigger happy. Ganun talaga yun eh. You're gathering data. Wala mang benta yan for 3 days, that's okay. I'm buying data for 3,000 pesos. What if almost 24 hours na po running ang ma-ads, then walang purchase? Why? You don't need to pause your ads if it's running. Diba nga? Okay, I will do it again. I'm going to explain again. Ad split test. Okay? 3 to 4 days. Ibig sabihin, 24 hours, I'm not going to touch anything. No touch. Okay? Okay? In 2 days, no add to cart, no purchase, off. 3 days, all, no purchase, off. If kung 4 days, quit na ako. Hindi, ibig sabihin, man, if you complete all the task list na pinakita ko kanina, this one, you should have a sale. Diba? Malapit na tayo sa scaling strategy ha. Tapusin ko lang yung Q&A nyo. Huwag kayong paranoid kung 24 hours walang sale. Diba? Ang hinahanap natin is yung data here. Okay? Data. We're looking for some data here. And right now, I can say, ang ads natin hindi pa tumatakbo siya in 24 hours. Okay? Kasi nagsimula lang naman to nung alas 12 ng madaling araw. So, you're gonna see, in about 2 days, makukompleto ko na yung mga products. And I should have a sale. What is a dead post? What do you mean? For winning ad set na dinuduplicate po. For example, you duplicated an ad set from... Okay, here's the answer. If it's profitable, don't turn it off. Okay, a question from Efren Pingol. Paano yung transition from VC to purchase? I-duplicate po ba yung ad set? Di po ba marareset yung pixel nun? Every ad set has a different pixel. I'm just going for view content kanina because dahil nga bago pa yung pixel ko, you know, I just wanted to optimize for VC muna. During this first few weeks of my niche store, I'm not expecting to earn, you know, so much. You know, we want to buy data. I want to complete my store. I want to complete my applications and reviews. And I want to build trust sa customers ko. If you cannot comment sa YouTube, you should create a YouTube channel and account first before you can comment. Okay, let's go for some more question and answer before we go to our finale of scaling and what you should be doing, especially yung mga nagrarun na ng store. Running na po yung second store ko ng 3 days, pero yung button sa conversion, ang mali mo niyan is yung pixel mo mali. Ibig sabihin, hindi match yung nasa ad account mo at nasa Shopify mo. Yun yung mali dun. Okay, this one is very good. Anong laman ng dapat na product description mo? Okay? So, when I was doing a research here, ang pinaka I concluded, no? Okay, so nag-aral ako noon. Ito yon. So, this one is the most using. So, you should be reading this one. Ito yung link. I'm gonna post it on our Zoom chat. Okay? And you should study on how to write. Ito yung gusto ko, di ba? This is what I'm talking about here. Okay? This is usually my product description. I'm going to have some bulleted highlights. Because wala naman nagbabasa ng malamig magazine na description eh. So, you should be doing a short something like this one. Dahil lahat ng benefits and highlights on this bulleted content. And then, puro picture sa baba. So, dito ang daming, ang daming pointers on how to write a good product description. I posted the link and you should be studying this. One of the reasons kung ba't wala pang bibili sa store natin is because it's incomplete. I mean, you wouldn't be going into a bag store na tatlo lang yung model. Okay? Let's go back. Ibig sabihin, sir, yung winning ad set mo na i-duplicate into 5, bali babaguhin mo ulit yung mga settings dun sa mga ad set na i-duplicate mo. No, bakit? Kung winning yon, why you should be changing, di ba? If winning yon, you duplicate it. The reason kung ba't ka nag-duplicate is just you wanna save time lang. You wanna save time from doing the settings all over again. Diba? You should find yung sa split test mo. Split testing is about finding the right combination of interest, demo, demographics, behaviors, ads copy, okay, age, gender, etc. settings. Okay? Before you move to step 2, okay, scaling. Yan ang gonna be topic natin nan for a few more minutes. Tapusin ko lang yung ano natin. Topic pa natin mamaya is yung paano mag-fulfill ng order. Tapusin ko lang yung mga Q&A. Dark post, hindi dead post. Danilo, you don't need the Zoom ID webinar. You're already here. When you say winning ad set that is already generating, not necessarily. Kung yung budget mo 250, kahit 2 to 3 sales lang yan per day. Okay, ang CPP mo dyan is 250 divided by 3. That is around, CPP mo is, cost of purchase is around 83 pesos. This is already a winning ad set. Okay, punta na tayo sa next topic before scaling, yung fulfillment naman. Okay, now we are on the fulfillment topic, okay? Now there are different choices that you can make. Okay, for checkmeout.ph, you can go for Ninja Van. You can also go for FSI. And you also go for LBC. Okay? So all of this, number one, I'm not affiliated to any of these COD partners. And if you ask me what I'm using a secret a secret courier. And sa next advanced mastermind natin, i-reveal ko yon how I get free shipping from a courier. So you can save 6 digits per month. So check me out. You can check. Before that, okay, dito mo lang check me out. Here's what you do. Okay, you're gonna be creating an account here. Create an account if you're new, and you sign up, etc. So basically, I'm just going to show you how it works. Okay. So this is who I'm going to sign up. So I'm going to add my item first. Okay, so this is my check me out dashboard. I'm going to click on add an item. And I'm going to drop my image here. For example, I'm selling this bag. And Westal ba to? Westal brown leather bag. So I don't need to put any description. This is brown, size medium, I don't know. Stock I have 100. Price going to be around, magkano ba sell ko dito? 150. Pero babawasan ko yan mamaya, ha? So this one is around 0.3 kilograms. This one 555. I don't know. Maybe. Hit the click save. And now, what happens is if somebody orders this bag, okay? Somebody ordered this bag. What I'm going to do is gagamitin ko yung information nung customer sa Shopify. So magpapanggap ako si customer, okay? So ibig sabihin, okay? So you can see here, gusto kong ipa-COD sa customer ko for 1,950 to, di ba? So color, it's going to be brown, of course, and the size, yeah, medium, and 1, okay? And I'm gonna go click this buy now with check me out, and it's going to be cash on delivery. And I'm going to ship it, for example, to me. And my number is, okay, and province is gonna be Metro Manila, Quezon City. Barangay ko is Mariana. So kung hindi mag-a-appear yung address dito, okay, so makikita nyo dito, we have a bit of problem. Nakikita nyo ba yung problem? Okay, so para sa mga baguhan, if you're gonna use Check Me Out, meron siyang insurance na 1% and shipping fee na 50 pesos kung sa Metro Manila. Okay? Pero we agreed kay customer na 1,950 lang. So ibig sabihin, ang kailangan na price pala ni item ko sa Check Me Out is 1,950 minus 1% minus 50 pesos. So I should be changing ang price ko to 1,880.5. Okay? So let me just try this again. 188.50 and hit save. Okay? And I'm going to refresh this. Mali. Brown, medium. And let me try again. Damn. So kung makikita nyo, we're getting close enough sa 1,950. Kulang pa yung binawas ko. So probably I'm going to reduce this to, I'm really bad at math, but you should be making an Excel file for this. Dahil ako may encoder ako, so ang kailangan lang bayaran ni customer is 1,950. Hindi pwedeng sobra. Okay lang na kulang. May mga customer na kahit piso lang nagrereklamo. So I'll probably just go and change this again. Tsatsambahan ko na naman to. I'm not really good at this. So let me just do it again. Please bear with my skills in math. I'm really bad. Damn, I'm bad at this. Ito yung problema pag may encoder ako. Hindi ko alam kung paano na lang ini-encode. I'm just showing you how the process lang, ha. But yung encoder ko mabilis na eh. This one is close enough. 1,948.8. So 1,950 yung hayaan nyo na yung piso dun sa rider. Okay? So I have a question from Coach, ano po yung magandang metrics na we should consider to know para maganda yung result ng ads? Alam mo magandang metrics na we should consider to know magandang result ng ads? Number one is of course may purchase. Okay? CTR, an average CTR is 2%. So anything greater than 2% is better. Okay. Of course, link clicks. More is better. CPM dito sa Pilipinas is around 152 pesos. But of course, you're looking for purchase. Let's see some more. Okay, may ginawa akong 2 ad set for one product purchase kasi yung target ko is labo-labo. Labo-labo. Yes, if maybe naglagay ka ba ng maraming interest? Okay? Kasi you need to actually know which interest is working. But if you know if you're making profit, you don't need to turn it off. Paano ba i-calculate yung pricing sa item, sir? So for me, if I bought something for 200 pesos, I would sell it for a lowest of 999. This is the minimum. If I buy something yung bag na 600 pesos, I will sell it for 13 to 1599. This is how I price my items. No, sa PPE ay relevant score lang. For PPE, it's just a throw of a money in the trash can for me. Okay, some people masyadong sensitive sa PPE, but for me, literal tapon na yan. Okay, so merong nag-share ng formula to compute for CMO pricing. Yes, I will post it sa, eto po yun. Here's what you can do. Sa Ecom.ph, ito yung post ni Sir Richie Salvador, and you can download yung Google Docs. Thank you, Jason. Ito yung dapat. So I'm really bad at this. I'm really bad at math, but you know, you should get it. Punta kayo dun sa Ecom, nandun yung formula ng check me out. So what happens is, para sa mga baguhan dyan, once you book it and na-encode mo na sa check me out, tomorrow pupunta po yung check me out sa'yo. Ang check me out po, may pick-up locations po yan dito sa Metro Manila. Sa province, you have to go for a drop-off. But I believe pag drop-off, merong bayad. So, kailan mo makukuha yung pera mo? If BPI, I believe 2 to 3 days. If mga BDO, around 1 to 2 weeks, depende. Yes, may 3.5% pang kaltas si Check Me Out pag magre-remit na sila sa'yo. Coach, nagduduplicate asset budget na 4K a day, 2 days wala nangyari sa duplicate. Ano possible na mali duplicate same budget? What do you mean? Magkano yung nag-start? Magkano yung starting? Ngayon wala akong ad set na 4,000 a day. Puro low budget lang. Ilan pong ideal na ilagay sa interest? Wow, there's no specific ideal. When product testing, especially kung beauty yung products ko, ang dami kong ad set for testing. It umaabot ng mga 30 plus yan. Because I target makeup brands, makeup competitors, ang dami niyan. Question is, pag madami na orders, pwede ba batch process like download CSV from Shopify? Then input kay CMO. This one I'm not sure kasi may encoder ako. But I think if you want this way, you can go to PostX yata. PH. Wait, let me sure. If you want yung batch, you can go for expose.ph. Ito yung meron silang options na you can upload yung file into a batch. Pwede bang cash on pickup LBC? This depends. I think pwede na rin sa check me out to. O sa LBC, yes. You can coordinate with LBC. Thank you, Sol Villamor. So, Sol said na pwede nang install link para diretso yung code na order. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm still using the old way. Dahil nga meron akong encoder, I actually don't know what is happening. Now, we're about to go sa scaling methods that I use. But first, let me get some water. Sir, pwede mag-apply na encoder? Sorry, no. Right, Chu. Okay, balikan natin yung how to use URL redirect. Okay, so you go to your Shopify and you go to here, URL redirect. Okay, so what this does is you're going to create dito, for example, Westal bag. Okay. And I'm going to redirect this to, pasensya na kayo dun sa encoding matters ha. Wala akong alam masyado sa encoding because meron akong tao. So what this do is dito sa URL direct, okay? So you're going to create, so ibig sabihin yung www.bagify.ph/westalbag is mapupunta siya dito sa redirect ng baba. Okay? So para to gagamitin mo to dun sa caption mo. Like buy now, okay? www.bagify.ph/westalbag. And ibig sabihin pupunta siya dito sa mahaba na to, which is this one. I hope I answered yung question ni Raichu. Okay, we have a help from Sol here. Thank you so much. I can't send the sample here. Bawal link sa YouTube. Yeah. Cash on pickup is also available pag LBC ka mag-drop off ng order. Pero pag CMO, wala rin ata. COD lang. Okay, thank you, Sol. Hi, Ria. Take care. I will edit the video as soon as I can and send you the link via email. Meron lang ako mga ika-cut na scenes. Jason, ano yung mga music na pinapatugtog mo ngayon? These are musics ng vlog sa YouTube. Ito mga ginagamit ng mga vlogger for their music. It's free. Close po ba ang CS nyo pag weekends? Yes, Sunday. Baka nag-PPM kayo sa Ecom Solutions. Wala pong tao sa office ngayon. And kahit mag-sync po yun, wala po siya sa harap ng computer. So, possible na hindi masagot. So, Ecom Solution is closed on Sundays. Wala pong tao sa taas. Sa taas po kasi yung office namin. Tingnan natin ano yung update itong mga ad set na ginagawa natin. So, tomorrow, what I'm going to do is just complete all the bugs. Okay. So, ngayon kasi, tinitingnan ko lang yung data muna. Tinitingnan ko which one is getting more engagement. I'm buying data. Sarah May, pwede po ba sa FB ka lang mag-market, walang Shopify direct? Well, you want to market using Shopify so you can target them again, so you can have your pixels, you can adjust. Kasi kung sa FB ka lang, it's going to be your friends lang na ibebenta mo. Tama ba, Sarah May? What is your exact question? Oh, we have 44 viewers na lang. Asan na yung iba? Nagutom na. Okay. Pa-explain po yung ROAS from Jason. Okay, right now we have website purchase ROAS. Okay. ROAS, I believe, yan, return on ad spent. So, ROAS is, for example, you spent 100 pesos. Okay. And the return is 4,000. ROAS mo is 40. So, ROAS is equals to, okay, conversion value divided by ad spend. This is just a computation na, okay, 100 yung ginastos ko, magkano yung bumalik? If I spent 3,000 pesos, okay, and bumalik sa akin is 50,000, so ang ROAS ko niyan is divided by 3,000 is 16.6. So this is just a computation, no? Nothing more, nothing less. But of course, dyan, hindi pa kasama yung puhunan mo sa check me out, puhunan mo sa materials sa marketing, puhunan mo sa item itself. Okay? So yung ROAS, a good ROAS in Philippines, okay, is 5 and greater. Okay? Sa international, ROAS, I believe, 2.5 plus go. Kasi bayad na sa kanila, dropshipping sila. But for us, for me, 5 ROAS and get greater is equals to profitable. Diba? If you go for 3 or 4, you're dead. Kasi meron ka mga return, meron kang bogus orders, meron ka rin mga puhunan sa items mo, and meron kang COD fee, and you also pay for your internet. So you're not gonna make a lot of money if your ROAS is below 5. Paano yung retargeting yung lookalike audience and if we target lang yung video views? Sagutin ko to later, MJ. O, sagutin ko na ngayon. This is a bit more advanced para sa mga nag-a-ads na. Okay? So what you're going to do, sa question niya, I'm going to answer this. Number 1 is you're going to make a campaign na ang objective is video views. Okay? So you're going to go for 500 plus pesos per day. And literally, you're buying video views right now. Okay? You want this video to have a lot views. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to make a custom audience. Okay? You're going to go here, all tools, and audience. And this is our asset library. And as you can see, this is creating a custom audience muna tayo. Okay? So, ang question niya is how to do a lookalike ng video views natin. Okay? This is very good if your video is very fresh and your pixel is fresh. Gusto mo kaagad magkaroon ng maraming lookalike audience, okay? So you go there, asset library, and you go for engagement and video. And then, if I have a lot of videos, ang gagawin ko, I'm going to make two audiences, 75% and 95%. So first, 75%. And I'm going to choose which video, okay? And I'm going to select this video. So yung campaign natin na Bagify, kaya lang 2,600 pa lang yung views. So this will not work. But sige, subukan na lang natin for demo purposes. Okay? So this is bag viewers 75%. Ibig sabihin, sino sa almost 3,000 na tao na yan ang almost nakakomplete ng video? And I'm going to create an audience. Okay? And I'm also going to make 95%. Once na nakapag-populate na to, once it says ready, what I'm going to do is do this and create a lookalike audience. Dito, create lookalike. Okay, lookalike audience. Is very powerful. Okay? So, explain ko lang to sa mga nanonood. You can run a campaign for video views. And when you do run a campaign for video views, tapon na po yung pera mo. Okay? Because you're not gonna get sales. But, ito yung seed audience mo. Okay? If you can have at least 50,000 views. Okay? And then, gagawa tayo ng custom audience. Let's say 75% and 95% ng video viewers. This means that we're asking Facebook, hey Facebook, etong video na to na 30 seconds long, okay? Kuhanin mo nga kung sino yung mga Facebook user na nanonood ng 75% length at 95% length. Because these customers or these people are most likely to be interested in the product. So kung sa 50,000 views, okay, viewers natin, meron diyang mga at least 2,000 na lang na tao na nag-complete na nanood at least 75% or 95% ng length. How do you spell length? There. Length. Okay, we can make a lookalike audience nung nanood ng 75% and 95%. So yung lookalike natin, these are people similar from the word lookalike. They are the similar people. Okay? So usually you're going to spend muna, you're buying data and then gawa ka ng lookalike audience. Then doon mo patakbuhin. So I do lookalike 1 to 2%, 2 to 3%, 3 to 4%, 5 to 6%, and 6 to 10%. Again, lookalike ng video views. Okay? Now there are different types of lookalikes. Lookalike, or some people call it LAA, some people call it LLA. There's going to be a discussion all over the web about this, okay? But I think it's going to be LLA because there's only one A sa lookalike. And there are two. So siguro mas tama yung LLA. So going for lookalike audience. Ayan ah. So we're just going to go for LLA. So there are different types of LLA. LLA or equals lookalike. You can go for video views, add to cart, checkout, purchase, okay, engage sa page. or even website visitors. There are a lot of audience that you can do once you have the data. Question from you, if video yung ad copy na gagawin, PPE campaign, pa rin ba for social proof or video views campaign? You want PPE for comments, likes, shares, diba? And VV or video views, for video views, seed audience ba to? Ibig sabihin, dito ka makagawa LLA for this. So, ibig sabihin, pag nakapagpagawa ako ng audience, ng video dito sa mga bugs ko, I'm going to run a campaign na ang objective is video views. Siguro kahit 5,000 pesos, 1,000 per day, para lang makagawa ako ng lookalike. So, we're about 1 hour before tayo matapos. We're gonna be discussing more on the intermediate stuff. 10 orders in 6 days. Kung yung ROAS mo maganda, go ahead. Kung gumamit ka ng LLA, pwede pong targetin yung customer na probably mag-purchase. Doon po ba kahit di na maglagay ng interest? Pwedeng LLA lang po mismo? The answer is yes. So, for example, I have 1,000 purchases ng bag, okay? I will run lookalike. I will run LLA ng ATC, add to cart, ng IC or initial checkout, ng purchase, okay? One by one, okay? So don't run it at the same time. Here's what you do, okay? Yung mga marunong na mag-lookalike audience yan, okay? The first thing I'm going to do is make LLA purchase. And then I will split test my LLA percentage. Okay? So 1 to 2, 2 to 3%, 3 to 4%, 4 to 5%, 5 to 6, damn it, 5 to 6, and 6 to 10. Okay? I'm going to split test it doesn't mean na yung 1 to 2 is going to outperform yung 2 to 3. It doesn't work that way. You still have to test this. And ang budget ko dito is 250 pesos. For 3 days, 3 days hindi ko gagalawin to, It doesn't mean na lookalike siya, guaranteed mayaman ka na. You're just giving Facebook data. May data lang. You have an edge, you have an advantage lang. But it doesn't mean that you're gonna be rich once you have a lookalike audience. So I'm going to split test my LA sa purchase. And then kung ano yung mag-work, what works, for example, nag-work yung 3 to 4%. In 3 days, siya yung winner. Okay? 3 days, winner siya. Okay? I'm going to duplicate my 3 to 4% times 5 times. Same budget. Or, I can duplicate and increase the budget. Okay, ang tanong ni ano nga po ulit yung Jasmine ng ano nga po ulit yung 1 to 2. Ito yun, this is how you do it. I'm gonna show you. So, kanina, gumawa tayo ng bag viewers na 75%, di ba? So, sa custom audience, we can make a lot of things here. Pwedeng customer file, pwedeng yung galing sa Shopify store mo, yung mga namili, you can actually import that via Excel. Okay, you can also use it, LTV is a bit more advanced than that, or from MailChimp, yung mga nag-subscribe sa email mo. Okay, you can also make a custom, ito yung gamit ni Pixel. Website traffic, di ba? You can actually capture everyone who had add to cart sa website mo. Lahat na nag-check out, lahat na nag-page view. Okay? Pwedeng gumawa ka ng custom audience ng pangalanan natin tong Bagify website visitors. Diba? It means I'm creating a custom audience. I'm telling Facebook, hey Facebook, since may pixel tayo, gawan mo nga ako ng isang audience ng lahat na nag-visit ng website ko ng 180 days. And I'm going to create. Ayan na. Diba? So we're going to have this one. So ang sense niyan, lahat ng nag-visit sa site mo, meron ka ng isang custom audience. Pwede mo silang habulin ng coupon, ng discount, or whatever. Okay, you can also make a lot of things here pag marami ka ng data. Okay. You can go for engagement. Lahat ng mga nag-likes and comments sa page mo, you can make a custom audience with that. Pwede rin lahat na nag-engage sa Instagram mo. Lahat din ng mga nag-video, nanood ng video mo. So, a lot of things that you can make once you have the data. Once you're old enough, you can play around with this custom audience and make extra profit. For example, you have a custom audience ng website visitors. Okay? You can also make a custom audience lahat na nag-purchase. Website traffic, okay? 180 days. Or, I can make na lang lahat ng since wala pang nag-purchase sa akin, hindi ko pa nakikita. But, pwede kasi akong gumawa ng custom audience. Lahat ng nag-visit sa website ko for the past 160 days, excluding lahat ng nag-check out for 180 days. So this means I can name this audience website visitors excluding check out. Okay. Usually I do this purchase. Ibig sabihin ang logic nito, I'm going to make different audience. Okay? Everyone who added to cart pero hindi nag-purchase, meron akong new ad set for that. Okay? Everyone who visited my site but did not add to cart, new ad set, create ako. Magpapakilala ako sa kanila. Hindi porke nag-visit sila sa website mo, coupon agad. Sa lahat ng mga nag-visit ng website mo pero hindi nag-add to cart, I'm going to make a new ad set for them na ang goal ko is magpapakilala ako. Kumbaga brand awareness. Okay? Lahat naman ng nag-add to cart na at hindi nag-purchase, lahat ng mga nag-ATC sa akin, excluding purchase, okay, new ad set ako niyan, papadala ko sila ng offer. New ad set yan na, hey, you forgot something in your cart, here's a coupon. We're getting more in the advanced stuff. How many purchases para mag-custom audience ka na at mag-lookalike audience? I believe minimum is 300. So if you want a rush lookalike, you can go for video views or add to cart or view content. Let's see for some questions. O wala yata kayong question. Natulala na ba kayo? Wala kayong question? 36 na lang tayo, grabe. Ayaw nyo ng advance. Okay, let's move on. Okay, dun tayo sa different scaling methods. Laki yung question. Okay, scaling methods that you can try. Naglalag. Okay, mamaya na tayo sa custom audience. Explain ko lang. Hi, Julian. Okay. Scaling methods that you can try. Different one is we have some horizontal versus vertical. Okay? So, horizontal scaling. Damn it! Ulitin muna tayo kay Ma'am Shiz. Pasulat ng metrics na you need customize. Wait. Ma'am Shiz, ito po yung ano sa akin. Ito po yung metrics ko. I have website add to cart. I have website initiate checkout. Website purchase. Amount spent. Conversion. ROAS. CPP. Budget. CTR. Frequency. And nasa dulo yung ano ko, link clicks. So, sulat ko na lang po ulit before tayo sa scaling. ATC, IC, per, amount spent. Okay. Web, purchase, conversion. ROAS, CPP, budget, CTR, frequency, link clicks. Okay, I'm going to give you time to write this. So, ito muna yung metrics from Ma'am Shiz YouTube channel. Okay na ba? Guys, nasulat nyo na? Muhammad Sumlay, paano po pag-create ng lookalike? Okay, I'm going to demo again paano mag-create ng lookalike. So, lookalike audiences are, similar audience to who visited your website, nag-purchase, nag-add to cart, nag-initiate checkout, nag-engage sa page, or nag-subscribe sa email list mo. So, there are a lot of audience that you can make. It's quite crazy. Okay, video viewers, lookalike ng video viewers. Also, how you can create a custom audience is you go here in Ads Manager, click this one, All Tools, and click Audiences. So, sa amin ni Muhammad, how to create lookalike. Okay, so kanina nag-create tayo ng audience. Sabi natin kay Facebook, lahat na nag-view nung video natin, 75% ng length. So we have less than 1,000. So I'm not going to be really excited on this kasi konti lang to. So little data. But for demo purposes, okay, kunyari, sobrang dami ko ng video views. And ang in-rate natin custom audience is 95%. Now, I want to create a lookalike audience. Lahat ng mga nanood na yon na umabot ng dulo, ibig sabihin yun yung mga interesado. So, I'm going to click this one. I'm going to click action and create lookalike audience. Now, country, I'm going to go for Philippines. And then I'm going to click show advanced here. And then number of gens 6. Okay? So I'm going to drag all of this like this. Wait, let me get it straight. So this is how I create my lookalike audience. So we're going to have how many audience? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 to 2%, 2 to 3%, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, and 6 to 10. Okay? So I'm going to click create audience. Now, I have 6 lookalike audience nung bag viewers ko. So, ina-update to, it takes a while. So, ibig sabihin, once I have my lookalike audience ready, I'm going to make a new campaign. And ad set 1 equals lookalike 1%, 1 to 2%. Ad set 2, LA 2 to 3%, etc. And then split test ko pa rin yan 3 days. Doesn't mean 1 to 2% will always work better than 4 to 5. Sometimes 6 to 10 works. Sometimes 2 to 3 works. It's random. Yun, mabalik na. Question niya, no need pa ba exclude ang 2 to 3 and others ang pag-create ka ng 1 to 2%? Yung 2 to 3%, exclude mo yung 1 to 2%. But, here's the thing. If you're worrying about audience overlap, and nasa split testing ka pa lang naman, wag mo nang i-exclude. Let all of the lookalike run. Okay? Kasi, masisira na ang ulo mo kung mag-exclude ka pa. Do you know how many lookalike audience you can create? This how much, and this how much. Kung mag-exclude ka, it's so, just keep it simple. Keep it simple and short. Okay, when I do lookalike, I don't exclude anymore. Just let it run. Let Facebook do the work. So, pakita po ulit ng notepad with LLA. Alin doon? Hey, thanks Iya. Good luck, man. So, yung sa lookalike audience, there's so much to do. You can actually Google that. There are different methods that you can use and test. Okay, it doesn't mean that you have the lookalike na is going to work the best na. It's just you have the data and edge and advantage. Okay? So, dito tayo sa horizontal scaling now. Tayong PM sa akin. Okay, horizontal scaling means not changing budget. So, from 250 pesos yung split mo, you're just going to duplicate this to 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, depende kung gaano kakabaliw and gaano ka-viral yung item mo. Okay, this is the horizontal scaling. Okay? So, this is what you can try. Okay, vertical scaling, what you can do is from 250 pesos, okay, change budget at 12 a.m. to times 5 times or times 10 budget. Ito yung pinaka-basic, vertical scaling. But, in recovery time is around 24 to 72 hours. So, ibig sabihin, if you do vertical scaling from 250, ginawa mo 1.5 or 2,000, possible kinabukasan, wala pong purchase yan. That's normal. different interest targeting. Shotgun method is 2 layers. Ay, there. Ito yung shotgun, 1 to 2 layers dun sa interest targeting. Okay? So, I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna show you what shotgun looks like. Okay, what shotgun looks like is, I'm going to duplicate this muna and rename this to shotgun. Okay? So, shotgun method is something like this. Shotgun is a bit similar to flex targeting, but shotgun is like this. Diba, bag yan? I'm gonna put every word that has a bag and backpack. Okay. And satchel is also a bag, fashion accessories, suitcase, baggage, backpack. So this is shotgun. Okay, I can also narrow it, and that's going to be flex. Okay, shotgun is literally you're putting a lot of interest on the ad set and letting Facebook do the work. Okay, so ito yung shotgun. Now, flex targeting is this. Flex or laser targeting. Okay, this means you want to be precise. Okay? Kung binebenta mo, example, sling bag lang. Okay? Sling bag. Damn it. Or messenger bag. Okay. If I'm selling a messenger bag, 1.7 yung audience ko. I want it to be pati leather yung ano. Okay. Leather. Lilit yung audience ko. 770k na lang. And gusto ko mahilig siya sa online shopping. Okay? So what this do is I'm telling Facebook, this is flex or laser targeting, okay? Hanapan mo ako ng mahilig sa messenger bag at also mahilig sa leather at also mahilig mag-shopping. Na lahat. So pwedeng men. So, kumain niya 240 lang. I usually go for 100,000 lang, okay na ako. So, this is flex or laser targeting. Yung mata pobre method, what we do is I'm going to edit placement, go for mobile only, and I'm gonna go for Instagram lang or Facebook feeds. But I'm going to go, for example, iOS device lang, lahat lang ng mga iPhone X, 8, 8 Plus, 7, 7 Plus, 8, 8 Plus, 6, 6 Plus, 6S. So makikita nyo, 42,000 na lang yung audience ko. Pero, lahat lang ng... So, targetin nyo na rin yung may mga mamahaling cellphone. Diba? Pwedeng lahat all mobile devices or you can make 2 ad set, no? Lahat ng iOS at lahat ng Android, lagay nyo dito yung mga cellphone ng mga mayayaman. Ito yung mata pobre. Yung tipong pati cellphone nila, minamata mo. Kasi there's no point in showing your ads dun sa mga pangit na cellphone kasi hindi na mag-load. It takes a lot of time. And also, mata pobre method is also, you know, excluding yung mga locations na tingin nyo wala namang buying power. So, it takes a lot of time. Mata pobre method also, exclude mo ngayon yung mga taong mahilig sa working sa puso mo. Meron ba ganon? Wala. Krusty Krab. Mga Jejemon. Wala din. So, you're going to exclude people, for example, work niya transportation. Okay? Kung mga driver, di ba? So, but the power method requires a lot of studying about your audience. Sarah, ang question niya is, paano ang pricing ko? I usually just go, add ako ng 700 pesos minimum. That's how I price my items. Para may profit pa rin akong 200 to 300 per successful delivery. Paano nyo po pinipili if anong method ang gagamitin nyo? What do you usually do? Usually, if sobrang viral, I go for, okay? But, okay, let me just clear this. Kung anong working ngayon, it may not work next 2 to 2 months. Okay? Last year, ang ginagamit namin is manual bidding. So, ang tanong niya, ano yung method na gagamitin ko? I have some ad sets na 2,000. Okay? I have some ad sets na 2,000 pesos yung budget. And 2 to 3 lang yung tumatakbo. Okay, meron naman akong campaign na 300 pesos multiplied by 30 ad sets. So this is 9,000 pesos. Okay? So it depends on your testing. Facebook will never have this one style fits for all method because that's going to be crazy. Okay? O, may tanong sa akin. So this is what I do. I do both. I don't do manual bidding. You can try. But I'm not doing it right now. Hindi siya effective sa akin. It might be effective to you. Is there a Facebook audience behavior na similar to engaged shopper pero engaged user for PPE campaign? Actually, when you go for PPE, Facebook will show your audience or your ads to people na mahilig mag-comment. Pangit ng speaker ko. Belly, ano mga locations na dapat exclude? Please contact, check me out. Meron yata silang list sa website na mga hindi available. Boss, what do you think about audience about 10 million? I like broad audiences. When I go hard in scaling, okay, which means when I spend 50k to 100k pesos per day on one item, okay, I will choose an audience 10 million and above because I don't want to saturate a small audience because yung frequency ko tataas. So when I have a winner, okay, golden winning item, this is impossible or almost impossible sa niche. Maybe slowly. Pero if I have something that is really golden, talagang sobrang viral nung item na yon, most of the time nga hindi na ako nag-i-split test. Pag nakita ko yung video na yan, sobrang halimaw, bukas ibubus ko na yan ng 50,000 per day, hindi na ako mag-split test. But for beginners, don't do that, baka masayang yung 50,000 nyo. Okay? This is my style. When I go hard, when I have a winning item, ganda na engagement, I will try different scaling method and I will spend 50 to 100,000 per day on one item. And I will make sure na yung audience ko broad. Okay, that's what I think about 10 million audience. The thing about small audiences is, they get saturated easier. Ano po pwede gawin kapag first week okay yung benta, then next week nawala? Wow, that's kind of weird. Hindi naman pwedeng ganun yun, di ba? You can try changing yung video more, yung ads mo, and you can try making a new campaign. Also make sure that your pixel is in the right position. Question from Cheryl. Paano yung coach yung mga out of the loop? Paano sila exclude para hindi na sila daanan ng ads? You can go here. And Cheryl, you can go here and dito sa locations, you can go exclude. For example, exclude Mountain Province, di ba? Kasi sa Mountain Province, kunyari, ayan, kunyari lang to, ha. So example, I want to exclude Marawi, di ba? Sa Marawi yung gera. And yan, hindi na mapupunta dyan yung ads ko. Exclude. Okay, Cheryl? Anyways, I'm going to delete this one because this is just a test. Pag nakapili na kami ng item na tingin namin bibenta namin, should we contact na ba agad yung Ecom to know kung may stock available item? Yes! You should check. Check nyo muna kung meron. Sa vertical scaling, sir, duplicate mo yung ad set with higher budget or change mo lang yung budget sa existing ad set mo. Kung 250 or 300, scale it to 1.5 or 2,000. Yung winning ad set mo yung scale mo. Paano mo exclude po yung mga nag-purchase na? Paano po sila mabibigyan ng notification about the promo if maglalagay ng promo? Okay. So ngayon kasi hindi ko madedemo kasi wala pa nagpe-purchase sa akin. But you can go to audience and make a custom audience about your purchase. Okay, ganito yun, no? Good question from Marnel. I'm going to create an audience, custom audience, and pwedeng customer file. Pwede ko kasi i-export. Okay, pwede yung anditong mga audience sa orders, pwede ko pong i-export yan. Or, pwede kong dito sa website traffic, I can make, usually pag may pumurchase na, lilitaw na dito yung purchase. Kaya lang, dahil wala pang bumibili sa site ko, hindi ko pa makita. So, assuming na etong add to cart na to, purchase to, ha, kunyari lang, ha. So, sasabihin ko kay Bagify Philippines na Pixel, hey, Bagify Philippines Pixel, kunyari purchase to, lahat ng namili sa akin sa site ko, okay? Pwede ring refined by content ID. Okay, for example, you should install Google Pixel Helper, Facebook Pixel Helper, install nyo to, ha. Okay? So, I want to create a custom audience, lahat ng bumili nitong bag na to. Okay? So, pupunta ako sa product page niya, and, kiklik ko yung Facebook Pixel Helper, I will click View Content, nakikita ba? Okay. I will click View Content, okay lang yan kahit merong warning. And then, etong content ID na to, okay, etong number sa loob ng bracket, I'm going to copy it. And, yan yung gagawin kong choose content ID. So, I'm going to name this audience, okay, Westal Bag Buyers. Okay, so what this will do is, gagawa tayo ng custom audience. Lahat na nag-purchase within 6 months nitong content ID na to, which is ang content ID na yan, is itong bag na to. And then we're going to create audience. Etong audience na to, eto rin yung i-exclude mo. Okay? So, for example, dito sa ad set na to, okay, you have this, hindi ko gagalawin to, ha. Okay? So, dito sa ad set na to, I can actually exclude dito sa custom audience exclude ko yung Westal bag buyers. So this ad set will run at hindi na makikita ng mga namili na. Ngayon, kung gusto mo namang habulin yung mga lahat ng namili na, dito mo naman siya include sa taas. Ibig sabihin, hahabulin ko lahat ng mga namili na. Ang budget lang yan, 50 pesos kasi konti lang yan. So I'm just going to X this because I don't want to do anything. Kumusta utak nyo, guys? Saan na yung inumin ko? You like advance? Medyo pumupunta na tayo sa advance. You like it, guys? Cedric, I rather create a new one. I actually don't like editing. So once you edit, sira din naman yung ad set. So just make a new one, brother. Jason, sa PPA campaign, yes. Right, Chu, yung manual bidding is going to take us a lot of time. It's going to be on a different course. Pakabait method. Yung pakabait method kasi, ito po yung, di ba, meron akong isang grupo na private. Yung mga mababait doon, yun yung binibigyan ko ng mga iba pang strategies. Kasi merong mga sa grupo namin, we have around 600 na tao. Meron dong mga greedy, mga siraulo, hindi namin na... Kaya yung pakabait method, binibigay ko yun sa mga mababait. Right click method, nako, alam niyo yung grupo ko, huwag kayo magpapadistract doon. Pag kumakain nyo ng corneto habang nagagawa ng ads, papangalanan yon corneto method. Pag nakasuotin ng sando at gumawa ng ads, papangalanan sando method. Huwag kayong masyadong nagugulo dyan sa grupo ko, mga siraulo po yan. Diba? Yung isa, shadow method. Bakit daw shadow method? Eh kasi daw, sa sobrang itim nung tao na yon, kahit anong picture, mukha siyang anino, kaya shadow method. Huwag niyong pinapansin masyado yung mga grupo ko. Mga siraulo po yun. Dondi, maapektuhan yung ads mo, yes. Huwag mong i-off yung campaign. How to change the currency of Ads Manager $ to PHP. If you do that, you're going to reset everything. Okay? Just make a new ad account. There's a Google guide for this. I'm not recommending this. So, possible ba to exclude sa audience yung mga previously nakakita ng ad? It's the same. You're targeting the same people. Maliit yung audience mo. And what you should do, you should try to explore more people. You exclude, di ba, gawa ka ng Sol, gawa ka ng English tayo para cute. Make a custom audience. Lahat ng video viewers. Okay? Then, exclude mo to. Yung ad set mo. Si Cheryl mabait daw. Yes, Cheryl. Inom tubig method. Dahil uminom ako, tubig method ang ginagawa natin. Yung utak ko naging sisig na. Cotton Depot Enterprises, wag mo nang i-delete yung ad account mo na hindi ginagamit. You're going to need an ad account sooner or later. Jason, yes, when creating business ad manager, you create a business Facebook account. Okay, balik tayo sa topic, okay? So, we're going to a recap. We're almost done at 7 o'clock, okay? We're going to recap item is king, okay? Kahit basic lang yung alam mo, meron akong member sa Pampanga, ang tawag sa method niya is bobo method because unang-una sabi niya, ang bobo ako mag-targeting, so ang ginawa niya, wala siyang nilagay na interest. Ginawa niya women only. Okay? So what this does, is si Pixel is going to blast the ads, okay, to random people. Ngayon, mag-a-adjust si Pixel. Sino dyan sa mga broad audience na yan yung nag-engage? So, mag-a-adjust si Pixel. Okay, so eto pala yung mga nag-engage. Let me find similar people to this. So, wala siyang nag-work. Ang cost per purchase niya is 5 pesos. Yun yung bobo method. Kasi yung item niya, siya lang yung meron nun. Huwag kayo nagpapaniwala sa mga method na nakikita nyo sa timeline ko. Guguluhin lang kayo. So again, item is king. Test every day. If you can, and if you have the time. This is very golden here. Yung paggawa ng store, ang dali lang. Sa YouTube, ang daming way. Nakasave pa yung video natin. You can watch it again. This is a bit hard, Sol. What you can do is you can make a custom audience, lahat na nag-engage sa page mo, and lahat ng website visitors. So, yun na lang i-exclude mo. But if your frequency is going high, 1.5 above, you should make a new campaign and try to target different people. Okay? Test every day if you can, and if you have the time. Okay? Wag imo, wag susuko. There are members, I have members that took them 4 to 5 to 6 months bago nag 50 to 100k. You know why it took them so long? Kasi bagal sila mag-prod testing. Kaya ka mabagal kasi mabagal ka mag-product testing. You should be really fast on conceptualizing. Dapat pag may nakita ka ng item na maganda, orderin mo na agad yung sample, gumawa ka na ng video, i-conceptualize paano mo siyang ipe-present dun sa target audience mo. Okay, you test every day. If item doesn't work in 3 to 4 days, move on ka na, best. Okay? Hindi rin po lahat ng item ko pumapatok, pero move on lang ako mabilis. If it doesn't work in 3 to 4 days, move on. Test again. The problem, kaya ang bagal ng iba, kasi nga, yung isang item, pinagpipilitan ng 2 weeks, 3 weeks, yun pa rin yung item. Ang bagal mo niyan. Nakukuha niyo ba yung point? Jason, pwede bang pagsabayin ang view content, ATC purchase? Yes. Okay, this question is very important. Pwede bang mag-test ng multiple items? Hindi ba malilito si Pixel? Okay? Per ad account, meron tayong tinatawag na audience overlap. Okay, so, if, example, you have a lipstick and you have a shoe, you have a example hair grower, and then yung isa is tennis ball. Okay? We'll answer this, okay? This is very golden here. Okay? General store. Okay? So you have 4 items. Pwede ko bang i-add to sa store ko? Hindi ba malilito si Pixel? Okay? If, ito yung condition dyan, if budget is low to medium, Pixel is fine. But, if, so sa lipstick mo, nagbabudget ka ng 20 pesos per day, dito rin, 20k, dito rin, kahit nga sabihin mo na ng 10 na lang, maniwala ka sa hindi, based on my years of experience, mga 1 or 2 lang dito. Because you will overlap sa audience. Okay? But, kung 4 yung item mo, and yung budget mo is like 2k per day, di ba? 10 200, 2k, Let me just fucking copy paste this shit. Okay? If you do this, okay, yung overlap mo, hindi ganun kalaki, you'll be fine. Based on my experience sa general store ko, hindi ako makapagpatakbo ng 4 na winning item. It's always hanggang 2 or 3 lang. 4 is just so impossible. Do you see a difference when showing the ads to mobile versus desktop users? I choose auto placement because Pixel will adjust after hours of engagement. Okay, if in 24 hours or wala naman eksaktong hours, if in time Pixel finds out na mobile yung nag-work, it will show most of the budget sa mobile. Even naka-auto placement ka. Okay? If you really have all the time in the world and you're a caveman, you split test man, female, desktop, Instagram, mobile, picture, video, carousel. Kung talagang sobrang dami mong oras at wala ka nang ginagawa mo sa buhay mo at taong Facebook ka lang, you split this. Usually ginagawa ito ng mga kumpanya. Okay, iba yung ads nila sa men, iba yung ads sa female, iba yung ads sa desktop, iba yung ads sa Instagram, mobile, picture, video, carousel. What if 3 to 4 days, one purchase lang, off ko na yan? Pag madaming store visits ng 3 to 4 days, baka mataas yung price mo. Usually, if you go for view content, tataas yung ano mo eh. Tingnan natin tong pinagagawa natin dito. I'm not expecting any sale. Tatlo lang yung bag ko eh. Yun pa rin. Not expecting anything today. Paano po gamitin yung custom conversions? Wow, hindi ko ginagamit yung custom conversions. That's a bit more in the advanced stuff. For example, well, you can test it on low budget, but trust me, it's going to affect yung mga winning. So for me, wala, hindi ano, you go for another ad account. This is actually one of my main problem before, yung overlap. If you want avoid overlap, okay, yung ad set 1, di ba, yung mga interest nito, exclude interest sa ad set 2. Okay, this is for Jazz. Sa ad set 2 naman, okay, yung ad set mo, exclude mo naman ng ad set 1. This is a bit more work, but if you have all the time in the world and you want to avoid overlap, you have to use the exclude functions dun sa ad set settings. Sa niche store, for example, is yung Bagify natin. Isang bag lang ba ang need nating i-ads? No. My plan for Bagify is to order 3 to 5 or di ba meron tayong models. Kuha akong samples. Gawa ako ng sariling video. Showcasing all those 10 in about 20-30 seconds video. So I'm going to spend mga 10,000 pesos sa video alone. And this will guarantee a sales. So this is a very good investment for me. Pwedeng more than one ad account sa isang site? Yes. Kaya lang, pwede to, kaya lang yung pixel mo kasi per site isa lang. So you will be using siguro Shopify if you want to install 2 more pixels. It's going to be a bit more advanced and brain crunching. So for me kasi, pag pumupunta na tayo dun sa medyo masakit na sa ulo, I just tend to make it simple for me. I don't wanna go to dun sa maraming exclusion, etc. What works, duplicate ko, kung ano yung gumagana, stick ako dun. Hindi ko na pinapahirapan yung sarili ko. Maybe if we go move to a bigger office and I can train people to do it for me, then they will do it for me because of their job. But for me, I don't do much na. Doon lang yung sa objective, Miss Marnel, sa objective dun sa ads. Button na yung button kasi na yon, pinapalitan lang na may nakasulat doon. But there's no point sa like ng page. Guys, you don't want to buy likes ng page. Sa ngayong panahon ngayon, di na uso po yan. Masisend ba yung link ngayon ng day 1 natin makreate ako ng new store using Shopify? Yes, I will send it today. Tonight. Guys, yung video 1 natin sa YouTube, I'll be sending it tonight. It starts at 35 minutes, so you can skip na yung mga, kasi 35 minutes tayong nagwalwal. Okay? Bubble wrap mo lang, Jason. And tape. So, we're done. More questions? Ilang orders kailangan mag-purchase sa Ali? You can purchase 1 item there. How to get high engagement? If you want high CTR and high engagement, okay, get a good thumbnail, good short marketing video. You can go to www.ecomvids.com para sa basis ng video kung ano yung working. Okay? A good caption with emojis. Right? Targeting. Okay, you're serving your ads to the right people at the right time with good caption. You're solving their problem. You have good positive emojis. Short marketing video, 20-30 seconds. Get a good thumbnail with a border. And you should get a high CTR. Okay? If 2 to 3 purchase per day scale up na, I will wait for 3 to 4 days. Hindi ako kasi masyadong na-excite pag ganyan. May kasi minsan kasi chumachamba. Okay, yung checklist daw. Wait, pakita ko ulit yung checklist. This one. Guys, screenshot nyo to. May nanghihingi ng Facebook ads checklist. Okay na? Screenshot, okay? Ilan minimum pwede sa Ecom? Actually, depende yan sa price ng item. If we're losing, we cannot even kahit 10 yan, kung talo kami, we're not gonna ship. So please PM. Wala pong staff ngayon sa Ecom ha. Nakasarado yung office. Kung may nag-order na sa item mo, sir, ilan ang minimum orders bago ka mag-order sa Ali? Hindi po ako nag-order sa AliExpress. Meron akong sariling import. Auto-reply, chat fuel or ManyChat, but for free, I don't think merong free. Not sure. If nag-run ka na ng ads for a product, may to order sa second day pero wala nang sales at nabubanto na. Yeah, pag ganito kasi, pag kunyari in 3 to 4 days, dalawa lang yung order, What we do is we contact the customer and we're going to say that, you know, we had a bit of problem sa customs, therefore we cannot fulfill the order. So we do apologize sa mga customers. I mean, hindi lahat ng item ko nag-work, you know. But for this one, yung Bagify, 99% it will work. Kung may mag-order ng isang tao sa isang item ko, mag-order na po ba ako sa supplier ko? No. If you're getting maybe 3 sales per day, then you order 30 pieces. Then if you scale up 10 per day, you order 50 to 80 pieces. Okay lang din ba na gagamitin ko yung credit card ko sa husband ko kahit ako yung owner admin ng shop? Yes. If you are in the business manager, you can actually input yung credit card ng husband nyo. Okay guys, our time's up. It's 7 o'clock. Sana okay pa yung utak nyo. Yung utak ng iba naging sisig na. Pero ganun talaga. Lalo na siguro yung mga ibang course natin na sobrang advanced. But for now, our goal is to earn 100,000 on this Bagify. So we'll start ng day 1 challenge natin once na nakompleto ko na yung lineup. Right now, I really can't make a sale. I only have 3 bags. And hindi naman viral yon. May ba nag-all text na customer? Yes, merong application for that. You can search for SMS sa App Store. But hindi yan free kasi you have to pay for every SMS na isi-send. Okay? Auto email. Merong app na ganyan, Jasmine. Video concepts na ginagamit nyo, Armel, I go to www.biz.com and this is where we base our videos. If you go to Ecom Vids and you go down, meron doon mga sample video that you can see and study. Yes, you can ask for a limited time, okay, 1 to 2 weeks. 2 weeks is my maximum support after ng challenge natin. Okay, because we have different groups kasi, so you know, I will answer usually at night. I cannot answer real time because aside from e-commerce, I also have different businesses that I have to attend to. The next mastermind, kasi ito 100k challenge, di ba? My next mastermind will be on how to hit na yung 7 digits and 8 digits, di ba? So doon medyo advanced and siguro konti lang naman kasi makakatan nun because it will be brain crunching and makikita nyo akong mag-ads ng 50,000, 100,000 per day. So doon na tayo mag-hit ng gross ng 300, 500, 800,000 per day. Doon sa next case study or next training natin. Jack, we have a minimum order, depende yan sa item. So please PM the page. She will actually reply pag nandiyan na. And may minimum order po talaga, sometimes 20, sometimes 30, depende po sa item. Yeah, anyways, namamalat na ako. Last question po. Well, hindi mo talaga makikita yung ads ko if hindi kita na-target. So, unless you go to Shopify.ph. So, mag-screenshot ako. to post this on Ecom Philippines. And actually, wala na akong boses. So please comment there if you learn a lot. And if this 2 days training have helped you to grow your business, huwag niyo kakalimutan pag yumaman na kayo. Sa ad set, pwede man pagsamay image, slideshow, video ads, walang bayad po yun. Yes, so one ad set, multiple ads, it's okay. Ang budget mo nasa ad set, wala sa number ng ads. The advanced mastermind, actually pinag-isipan ko pa kung gagawin to kasi baka konti lang yung umattend. But it will be interesting for me to show you how to earn, your first million naman in a month. Anyways, it's time for dinner. It's 7 o'clock. We're about 6 hours and 20 minutes live. I hope you did learn a lot. I will be sending... meron pang question. Hindi po talaga magre-reply yung agent ko ngayon sa PM because naka-day off po siya ngayon, Sunday ngayon. Thank you so much, guys. And please comment sa e-commerce Philippines once I post this screenshot. And hopefully, we can have an advanced mastermind next time. And I'm gonna ending my live. Have a good night dinner, guys. We will still have 2 weeks support after this. You can still ask me. And hopefully in day 1 natin na video sa YouTube, it's ready. This one will be ready in about 24 hours again. So hindi nyo pa ma-view agad to. It will render in YouTube for quite some time. Kasi 6 hours to, okay? Anyways, thank you so much. Yeah, yung konti lang yung hands-on sa advance, yeah. Siguro dun sa advance ko, I'm just going to accept 20 lang. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good night. Pahinga na yung throat ko.